Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know no one is listening. I know, like Leon Trout, I am writing words on air, cyberspace, the oxygen and carbon dioxide that lurks in between your circuit boards, video cards, and SATA cables. I know no one can hear, yet Ashley's story is told to me, and here I reveal it to you. This is the Clay Knives, back after a long hiatus with a new computer, with Let's Play Vagrant Story. So without further ado, let's kick open this door, and let's play. Things have been a little bit rough since last we spoke. Had some economic troubles, had some, let's cast Protasia. Had some concerns over about I am stranded at home, and this may turn into a bit of a blog. 31-year-old man with no prospect. Oh, did I say 31? I meant 24. I'm sorry about that. But it may turn into some interesting commentary on life and society at whole. And with that, we're going to continue on with some slash and bash. Ashley Wright here, fresh from the coast of Miami, has found himself inside the tomb of Leamonde, a place where none... Oh, you're dead. Has found himself fresh in the tomb of Leamonde, from which there is no escape. Ashley Wright, though, is a one-man wrecking crew, a man of talent, guile, steel, and skill. We will check that level above in a second, I assure you. Beyond that, I hope everyone's having a pleasant New Year. As we all know, I am. Given the fact that I'm unemployed, can't drive, and live with my parents. But we're going to take that as it comes, and now we're going to go equip an item. It looks like... looks like a shit. Let us continue. Kick open this door. Let us move on. Forgive me the cutscene. Dragon. It's a good thing we have something ready just for this. It's a little something I like to call the I believe it's called... Did we rename this one? No, the Rusty Nail. The Dragon Killer. Let's get some Prostasia on that, and we'll cast some. All right. Well, we're gonna cast the wrong spell. We're gonna waste magic here because that's what we do, and we may be dead because we did not get close enough to him for the fire breath. We are dead. Well, I guess apparently this is going to be a test run. Welcome back. Having just witnessed my demise, I hope you all found that very entertaining and as amusing as I did. And since so much exposition was covered in that so fabulously, we're not going to re-record it. We're going to leave that death on camera. However, we are going to get ourselves a bit better prepared. We have Fireproof that reduces fire affinity damage by 50. And we'll put the Y button on that. Now let us continue. We're going to go back through this door. We're going to kill these monsters again. And this time, I promise you dragon meat for dinner. No bullshit. No huffle-puffle. Let's move. Ashley, kick open that door. You know, a woman once told me that a sneeze is a tiny little orgasm, and then she said she loves sex, but she never had it with me, so I can only take a word for it. And, well, that bat is dead. I'll take that very rude. Thank you very much. We are in the abandoned mines. We've killed Dwayne. We're still not that far into the game. There's a lot to be discovered here, a lot to be known. An Ashley Riot, Snake Eater, Secret Agent, Religious Shaman, Phony Saint. Can't block anything to save his life. Get in there. I'll take it. The game isn't too difficult yet. There will be some very more difficult areas, and there's definitely going to be a lot of backtracking at some point. Kill him, Riot! Kill him now! So yes, like I was saying, I'm unemployed, I live with my parents, I'll be 31 next month, and I can't drive, but I assure you, all of these things are only partly my fault. And I should not be held to blame for everything, should I not? I don't think so. We're going to rock a heal spell here, and then we're going to move on to something a little more subtle. In fact, we're going to, I promise you right now I'm going to name a weapon after day 9. But for right now, the day 9 is going to be this pretty nasty little rusty nail. You know, pulled it out of a 2x4 while working construction last week. I got paid $200 a day for that. So we're going to let the risk go down, and then we're going to cast Prostasia on it before we walk into the room, because we have to close the distance to the dragon, or else he will use the fire breath and it will kill us. If we get right underneath him, we shouldn't die. So let's kick open the door. Let's watch the little dragon cutscene. I'm not sure what kind of dragon this is. Maybe a wyvern. Actually, get over there. Okay. Now we'll cast Degenerate on him, get his strength down a little bit, and then we're gonna go to work. I usually like to hit the dragons in the throats. And then we'll hit him in the head. Okay, we may be in a spot of trouble here. Let's try the neck. I'm sure that's nothing. We'll go for the leg. We'll go for the leg. Okay, we're not gonna. Okay, let's try that leg again. Okay, we're in a bit of a problem here. Oh, big 4 damage. We could be in a situation here. What the fuck is the specs on this weapon? Dragon killer, my balls. Look at that, it's an 18 against dragons. It's bronze though, that might be the problem. Alright, let's try the soul kiss, you know, fuck it. Let's go to setup. We're gonna do a little switcheroo here. This is not Dead Space. I actually can pause time for these kind of maneuvers, such as taking a gem off in the middle of battle. Alright, let's take that off. That'll work. And then we're gonna attach a gem to this soul kiss. It's 14, that's pretty good. And then on the shield, we'll attach this, I don't know, maybe do we want the Undying Jasper? People, help me. You know what, fuck it, we're not gonna waste time with that, it's not gonna hit us with fire. Okay, now we're gonna go into here and we're gonna put the quad shield on, and then we're gonna go for the soul kiss, and we're gonna see what we can get. It's a piercing weapon. It's silver. Cast Prostasia back on it. We're gonna see if we can't slit this dragon's neck. All right, let's do it. We cannot get a hit on him to save our life. Are you kidding me? Alright, we might be in a little bit of a problem here. We're going to lower the risk. This dragon is going down. I'm not losing twice to the dragon. I waited a month for this computer, and I'm not going to... single lit. It's a dragon. Alright, this would be better. God, this game just forces you. I'm gonna have to take hits here, which I'm gonna have to take hits and reflect them back. This is gonna be a long fight. In fact, this fight could very well be the entire video. Fuck chaining them. I'm just going for hits. Breaking that right leg. I said I'm breaking that right leg. See, now I shouldn't have lowered his strength, because I kind of want him to hit me. Too slow. So, we're just going to keep hacking along at this right leg. I'm going to tell some stories. I watched 1989 Batman last night with Jack Nicholson. Quite a lot of potholes in that thing, I'm not going to lie. I think Nicholson's performance, though, still holds up in the Heath Ledger age. I don't think it's as... It's a very different kind of Joker. I think Heath Ledger's Joker was always kind of a hardcore schizophrenic, as opposed to Jack Nicholson's Joker, who just went insane. I would say Jack Nicholson's Joker was more demented. My favorite scene of his is when he electrocutes the guy, Rutelli, after the meeting, where he tells him he's taking over for Boss Grissom, and he's going, "I'm glad you're dead." I'm glad you're dead. It's a great scene, because he sounds like kind of surprised by it. The Joker in The Dark Knight was never surprised except at the very end of the movie when nobody blew up the fairies. Jack Nicholson's Joker is almost continually surprised by the depths of his depravity, and he gets off on that in a way that Nicholson's Joker does not. And I like that. I do. It was pretty decent. Right now I'm playing a lot of StarCraft 2, playing some bass guitar. I think the next thing on the list is Anesthesia. I'm going to learn that, pretend I'm Cliff Burton, and then I can just live out my teenage years, you know, kind of in my 30s because I'm home with my parents. I got a friend of mine who did it pretty well, sneaking some ladies in. God, Ashley, would it kill you to get that even once? He's going to make me use a Vera rune, I know it. Look, like 2s and 3s of damage. That's so hard to time because he just kind of snakes his head in like he's going for a reach around, and it's impossible to basically determine when you have to hit, you know, the triangle button to dodge that. Or I'm going for the X button. Oh, I gave it away. I'm emulating it. Attempt to kill this motherfucking dragon. Look at me. I'm like under him, and all I'm doing is like giving him paper cuts on his leg. I hate to use another Vera root, but we've been getting a lot of them. We should be alright. We're not stopping at this dragon though, because the only game I have to play besides this is Dead Space, and you know I might be a little scared of that. Die! Oh, got a little skip in there. A little skipping. Got him. Watch, only recover like 47. Oh, right on the money. Okay. Come here, you gruesome son of a bitch. Come on! We'll do 4 damage all damn day. You think I care? And you know, the next boss, I'll probably like wipe the floor with. That's how it is with this game. Use another Vagrant. You'll fight a dragon like this, and then you'll fight another boss and just crush it. Yeah! Fuck. Probably doesn't matter. I don't even need Postage on this guy. I'm just gonna keep whacking away, keep whacking away. Do 1 damage, you're gonna add it up, because he probably has about 260, so you gotta figure we're gonna have to do this at least 40 times. Probably longer than that. Oh, it's 60. Nice hit. See, if we can get those reflect backs for like 16 and 20, that's key to putting this little asshole down. Next weapon shop, I gotta move out of the bronze weapons. I just can't have them anymore. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, take a hit. You know you want it. Just run around and give this dragon an enema. 6 hit points. What are you gonna do? Fear it. 5 hit points. Are you scared now? Are you scared? Check this out. Miss! Run away. Check this out again. 3 hit points. Prime number, bitch. We have enough for a heal. We do. God, I'm gonna forget everybody's voices. So we're just, you know, working the leg, working those quads down there. We're doing a little physical therapy. We're getting this dragon kind of limbered up, getting him moving. Nice hit, Riot. Nice hit. You know, we want to get this dragon back out because he suffered a car accident, and we need to get a little physical therapy. We might need to have to cut some tendons. We're actually cutting the back of his leg, like Bill Murray said in Caddyshack, to ruin that golf swing. He'll never know it, but he'll always put a little too much to the right, and it'll ruin him. It'll ruin him. He'll never golf again. All right. After this, we're gonna go into the item menu. We're gonna see if we have any grimoires. Oh shit. I can tell you this, we're turning it around, we're going right back to the save point. Oh, just die! Stupid dragon. Die! Die! I'm sure. Stand corrected. You got a lot of HP, boy. Luckily, we got a shit ton of cure bulbs. Now then, work that right leg. Let's keep working it. If I go to 50, I'll use a Vera root. I'm hoping he'll be dead before then. I mean, 50 on the wrist. I mean, that 100 damage did a lot. He should be hurting a fair bit here. Big 2. That one hit was so awesome, we had to see it in slow motion. It was that good. Let's use a cure bulb. We have a lot. We're gonna get our HP up. We're in a war of attrition, but he's gonna lose too. so few variables. I'm loath to use one. I'm gonna have to here though. I can't hit him at all now. Let's get that wrist down. Just keep hitting him like this and get the wrist down. He's glowing. I think that means he's almost dead. Should probably just stand here and let him hit me like this. War of attrition, defensive. It's because I don't have any very many chain abilities. I went for the defensive ones first. Come on, wave that head. Let's hit you in the face. Oh, that was it. Finally, get out of here. And that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Pay attention. I'm showing how you can get through this game with minimum skill. What do we want? Let's close our eyes. Eyes are closed. We will get agility. Sure. The Hyacinth Sigil unseals the door in the abandoned mines B1. We know where that door is. Cure Tonic and Pyro Guard. Nice. Well, first things first. I always like to use the Grimoires if I can. So let's cast this Pyro Guard. Let's go into items. Let's rework the gems. What did I want on here? I believe I had the paralysis. I did, because it's still a beast of a weapon. And I don't know, you can have the Dragonite again, just shit. Okay. Gonna get the wrist down, we're gonna go back to the save point. And then I believe this door will loop around to the Hyacinth Sigil with a latch, so we're just going to go straight. We're probably good right here. Back to the save point. Always save in this game. It's a PS1 game. It's not pulling any punches. It will kill you. And we're gonna wait to get our magic all the way up. This game will not mess around. It will kill you and not even think twice. I've already died quite a bit, as you can see. So we're about to roll through with Ashley Riot, Vagrant Story. We're pushing forward. I'm not sure how long the levels are, and this is almost a blind play. I played this game when it came out in college. I believe I was a sophomore, I think, and this was the game that persuaded me to buy an actual PS1, because my modded PS1, oh god, they were so easy to do, weren't they, would not play this game. It would freeze in an area called the Snowfly Forest on a particular boss, and I was so enthralled by it that I bought a PS1 without hesitation. So, and I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time, which is why I'm doing this for my first Let's Play, though no one is listening. No one can be listening. And as a result, it's a dungeon crawler. It's a slog. But the storyline is impeccable, and this is the only dungeon crawler I've really